Hello and welcome to this Throat Chakra energy healing transmission. The Throat Chakra is the fifth energy center in our body, and it is located at the base of your throat. And on the physical level, it is connected to the thyroid gland. On the emotional level, the Throat Chakra is connected to our self-expression. So when this chakra is out of balance, we might experience fears of speaking up, fears of speaking our truth, of expressing ourselves. When the throat chakra is in balance, we can have a strong sense of creative expression, the ability to speak publicly, a strong sense of purpose, a strong sense of communication and ability to speak your truth and to live in alignment with your truth. So in this session, we will be working with healing, clearing, and balancing your throat chakra. And as we begin, please find a comfortable space where you can lie down or you can sit, but where you can fully relax your body. And we'll start with a deep breath in through your nose and a full breath out. One more time, just like that. Deep breath in. On the top, hold for 3, 2, 1. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. And I'm calling upon the angels and archangels to hold the space for this healing, your higher self, soul self, and all the divine beings to assist in this healing. And may the session be for your highest good, your highest health, and may you receive whatever healing you need for your throat chakra. And may the benefits of the session go to all of your loved ones and to all beings in all worlds. And let's get started. You might see, feel, or imagine beautiful white light pouring into the crown of your head, filling your head, your neck, your throat, shoulders, collarbones, arms, all the way down to your hands and your fingers, filling your chest, your rib cage, the whole torso down to your pelvis, flowing into your hips, thighs, legs, all the way to your feet. And let this light flow out of your feet down into the earth, sending it all the way down to the very core of the earth. And imagine anchoring this light at the center of the earth. Good. On your next inhale, breathe that earth energy up into your feet, up your legs, into your torso, all the way to your heart, and anchor in the heart. And take a few breaths here in the heart space. And allow an intention to arise for this session. Your intention might sound something like, "It is easy for me to speak my truth." Or, "I enjoy my self-expression." And when you have your intention, repeat it a few times in your mind. And we're going to start by clearing the throat chakra. And there's nothing you need to do at this time. Just allow the energy to flow through and do its work, and know that your body and your higher selves are in charge of this process, and your body knows exactly how much you're ready to release. And you might say in your mind or out loud, I'm 100% open to receiving this healing for my highest good. Great. And I'm seeing a lot clearing out of the throat chakra. A lot of it is not even yours. A lot of it is collective energy or ancestral energy, especially if you're coming from lineages that lived or live in societies where it is unsafe to express themselves, or there has been a lot of persecution concerned with self-expression. That might really block your ability to speak your truth or to feel safe speaking your truth or expressing yourself. And just releasing whatever is not yours. A lot of judgment is coming out too, so throughout your life, whenever you expressed yourself, perhaps as a kid or at school or even as an adult, in some kind of ways that felt very creative, that felt very genuine, but for some reason were not accepted by others, or there was judgment from others concerning your self-expression, that might also be blocking your throat chakra. So we're releasing all that judgment, so you'll no longer have to carry that with you. You no longer have to feel that. And continue taking deep breaths in and out. During this session, particularly because we're working with the throat, it might feel good to do some toning, which might be different sounds that want to come out of the body. And if that's the case, please make some sounds. It might be sighs, it might be yawns, it might be just humming. Or you might want to make some louder sounds. Just trust your body and let it all out. I'm also seeing a lot of anger releasing from the throat space. Anger at yourself, anger at others. Anger about not feeling safe or confident to speak your truth. Anger at other people, circumstances, structures, situations that were not allowing you to express yourself according to your truth. Good, I feel like a lot is releasing. And now there's a lot more space for your natural voice to shine through. I can hear or see some people singing. Some people speaking publicly. Just speaking in a group of friends in a way that feels really, really good. And we're going deeper into the throat chakra, into a space that is connected to your self-confidence. How confident you feel in your authenticity, how confident you feel in being your true self. And sending deep healing to any parts of you, any parts of your throat chakra that feel unsafe to be seen as who you are. Some of it might be from this lifetime, some of it might be from past lifetimes. For for many people who do any kind of work is healers, teachers, visionaries, or bringers of alternative information or resources that is not considered mainstream. There might be a lot of past life trauma around being persecuted. So letting it all go and allowing you to feel safe and confident here and now to speak your truth and to be your authentic self, because that's what the world really needs and that's what feels best to you. Imagine the freedom of just feeling good to be yourself. Feeling good to come as you are, to express yourself fully and authentically without having to hold back. And releasing any kind of negative programming that is not serving you around guilt or shame or feelings of that nature that has to do with your authentic expression. And fear of rejection. Letting it all go, healing those wounds in the throat space. And please say in your mind or out loud, I allow myself to be seen. I allow myself to be seen, and really feel those words in your body. I allow myself to be seen. And the angels are helping you connect deeper to your higher self, your soul self. So that you may feel that strength, so that you may feel that support, and allow your own light, your own soul light to shine through, because that's such an incredible gift you can give to yourself and to the world, to shine that light. To be yourself. And the angels are helping you connect even deeper to yourself so that you see the truth, right? You see the truth of who you are, and you see that all those stories that you believed in, the stories about not feeling safe to be yourself or not feeling like you're worthy or good enough or anything else that might come up for you, those are just stories. They're illusion. They're illusion. And what is true is your essence, your being, your soul, your light. And there's nothing we're changing. We're just allowing you to feel, see, experience that on a deeper level. Because once we see those stories as just that, they're stories, they stop having a hold on us. And at some point, something that felt unsurmountable seems kind of funny. Wow, that held me back, and now I don't feel like it has any power over me anymore. But giving yourself grace and compassion as you go through these stories. Because that's why we're here. We're here to come back home to ourselves. And now we're activating your throat chakra more fully. Activating your gifts and abilities of self-expression. It might be writing, it might be singing, it might be dancing, it might be gardening, It might be the way you show up in the room. It might be the conversations you have, the way you speak, the sound of your voice, the flicker of light in your eyes. All of these things are ways in which you express yourself and in which you show up in the world. For some people, I'm seeing it's through your fashion. For some people, perhaps it's through building something, a company, a house, a family. The ways in which you express your light, your soul light in the world, your gifts, your abilities, becoming brighter, shining brighter. And after the session, you might feel more drawn to certain activities. And maybe you feel like, you know what, I've been meaning to try that pottery class and I'm finally going to do it. Or taking a dance class, or maybe recording a first video. Whatever it is, notice what you start being drawn to. And it will feel as something exciting, as something really fulfilling, really joyful. And those are all the ways in which your gifts and your light are expressed in the world. So see if you can listen to them, see if you can follow those nudges. And maybe you already do, and maybe you'll find a new level of freedom in doing that. And connecting your throat chakra more fully with your higher self, your soul self. Good. And let's take one more deep breath in together. And exhale with a sigh. One more time, deep breath in. Sigh it out. Great. And notice how you feel. Notice what came up for you. And perhaps begin to bring some movement to your body and some deeper breaths in and out. And if something came up for you during this session, an image, an idea, an inspiration, maybe a sense of clarity around something in your life, make sure you write that down after the session in your phone, in your journal, in the comments here. This is going to be very helpful in integrating this healing. And when you're ready, you can rub your palms together, create some heat, and then place your hands over your eyes. And when that feels right, release your hands and flutter the eyes open. Thank you so much for taking this time to work on your throat chakra. It was my pleasure to guide this healing experience. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings from my heart to yours. Namaste.